Create an account on this website, log in, complete a few tasks, play a few games, and you just made money for absolutely free. In today's video, we'll be going over two apps that will get you paid in not only cash, but also Bitcoin if you happen to be a fan of cryptocurrency. But before we start, let me remind you to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn notifications to keep up to date with my new methods of making money online, and on that way be potentially one who will make the most money. The first of two websites we will be going over today, guys, is futurepoints.com. In some of my last videos we were talking about this website, but I really love this one and I believe it has very big potential, so we will be going over it again. This is one of the highest paying websites of this kind I have ever seen, and I will show you that later. When you come up on their homepage, you will immediately spot that they've paid out over $5.8 million up to till this point, and they've been doing this since 2012, so they've been around for quite some time. And generally speaking, the older the make money online site is, the better it's, with a few exceptions of course. Now, what I really like about this website is that it's also available for your phone too. So not just laptop or desktop computer. I'm of course recording this on my PC because it makes explaining everything much easier. As what you'll do to get paid, they have a bunch of different tests, from surveys to cashbacks and more. As you can see right here below, we can see that they have various contents that, if you get lucky, pay you quite a bit of money. This one, as you can see, will pay you 50,000 points. If you're wondering how much money that is, it's around $500. So they are being quite generous here, that's for sure. Surveys will be one of your main sources of income, guys, and they are literally as simple as this here. They're basically general questions that don't require you to be an expert in order to answer them. A great feature of this website as well is a cashback, as it allows you to shop in various stores and get some of your money back. And there are some very big companies they've partnered up here. You've got GAP, GameStop, Walmart, Microsoft, Sephora, Macy's, and many others. The way this works is basically the stores pay future points for sending you there, and future points plays the revenue with you. So everyone is happy. These companies get customers, future point gets paid, while you get a discount. You can also try out different apps to get paid as well. As you can see, you don't have to use the said apps for a long time. It literally says here to use an app for 2 minutes and you'll get paid 2 minutes, guys. It's not a lot of your time, all things considered, and furthermore, apps can be a nice way to change things up a bit, so you are not just answering surveys all the time, which may get boring after a while. Future Points also offers a lot of different gift cards, including Amazon, PayPal, App Store, Xbox, PlayStation, Starbucks, Bitcoin, and many others. For those of who love Bitcoin, this app is for you definitely, as you can redeem your earnings in Bitcoin. And by the way, guys, I have to add that Bitcoin's price seems to be on the rise once more, which is something I also pointed out in some of my previous videos. And so if you choose to get paid in Bitcoin, you could be looking at some very nice profits in the long run as well. Anyways, guys, with that out of the way, the last thing I want to mention about Future Points is the fact they have been rated very well. And it's not just on this page. As you remember, I mentioned that it's available for your phone too, so check this out. On the Google Play Store, it has a rating of 4 stars with over 100,000 reviews. This is very important to point out because there are many apps similar to Future Points that are outright scams, and I want to show you that that's not the case here, and that indeed you will get paid. Now, the last thing I want to mention about Future Points is how much you will get paid, as I'm sure the most of you want to know that. And as I said in the beginning, it's actually one of the highest paying sites out there. Each survey will pay you around 5,000 points, and since 3,000 points is worth $5. That means for a single survey, which could take you a very short time to complete. By the way, you'll get paid nearly $10 if you used apps and sites like that before. You will know that they're talking about much higher amount of money than what is generally the case. And so Future Points is definitely worth a try, guys. With that said, in order to get started with this app, if you are on PC like me, all you have to do is just type in your email address right here, create an account and log in. It's a pretty straightforward and easy process that I'm sure you can manage on your own, and so I won't prolong the video by going through it. Let's instead jump straight to the second website I'll show you today that will get you paid in either cash or Bitcoin. The second website is one some of you may have heard about before, and it's none other than timebucks.com, and it's very similar to the previous one. You also have a bunch of different ways to get paid online. You can post on TikTok, view funny slideshows, play games, install apps, complete captchas, post on Instagram, and of course by answering surveys. To motivate you to use this site as much as you possibly can, they have these daily bonuses. Now, something I really like about this website is that there is no delay or whatsoever, because as you can see here, no approval process required for new sign-ups. So you just have to create an account as you would on any other site, and you're good to go from there. Another cool feature is their referral program, which although I don't particularly recommend for sites like this because it won't earn you as much money. It's always a good idea if you don't have the time to invest into this site and you'd like to get paid in passive income. Speaking of getting paid, they will do so weekly, and they have 5 different payment options which I'll show you in just a bit. Finally, the last thing mentioned here is they have good support. Most sites like this generally don't have it, but if you happen to have a problem with payment or whatever, you can contact them and they will help you out. In order to get started with this website, just come back up, enter in your details here and create an account. Okay, so if you've done everything correctly, this is how it will all look, guys. It may all look confusing for now, but I'll explain you everything and it will all make complete sense in just a bit. First, let me show you how you can get paid. You can check this out for yourselves by clicking on the settings right here and then on payment method, and you can get paid through Payeer, RTM, Skrill, and most importantly for us in this video, Bitcoin. As always, which one you pick is something I leave completely up to you. If you think Bitcoin is going up in the near future, then pick Bitcoin. If you aren't a fan of Bitcoin, however, and you don't think it has much potential, then pick any of the other payment options. Before we move on, I want a really quick mention that here have this profile section where you will want to set up your profile and enter in info such as where you're from and your date of birth, and when you click on dashboard here, that will show you your daily goals, which when you complete you get paid an extra amount of money. And down below you can see the proof of recent payments and where the people are from, and as you will see, Timebucks is available in most countries worldwide. The next section you have is the earnings section, where you have info on how much money you made since creating an account on here. But what's relevant for us is the earn section. This is where you will make money by completing survey, tests, and so on and so forth. The last thing I want to mention about this site is that for now you will only get one survey. The reason is explained right here. They need to see if you are actually answering all the different questions, or if you are just picking random answers. Over time you will build up a score with surveys and they will show you more and more of them, which will pay you more money as well. We'll come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. Don't forget to leave your opinion in the comments down below, and of course like and subscribe. This was John from the interactive e-commerce channel. Enjoy the rest of the day. Greetings.